How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday the 19th of March. On my way to Liverpool for another client's competition. We have Stevie Dixon competing in a university varsity powerlifting comp. His first ever comp, Team M.A.D Fitness' third comp of this year, which is class. Stevie will be competing in the under 83 category. We've worked together for about 7 weeks. It's been quite a short prep, but yeah, really excited to get him on the platform and then help him through it. Going to put up some good numbers, get a good performance in for his first comp, and hopefully help his uni win. Yeah, it's what, like 7:30 now. Trains, no, just about 7:30. Just trains a little bit delayed. Getting at Liverpool at about like 8:20, 8:30. Meeting Stevie there. I'm letting him use my kit, so I need him to try them on and stuff, and then weigh in at 9 AM tomorrow, and lifting will probably start, you know, just like 2 hours after that. Really cool to be taking Stevie to his first comp.
The turnaround on platform 1 is not a public service, it's true.
Yeah, me and Stevie actually met when I was in Belfast visiting Sophie. I was just in the Pure Gym that I train at when I'm over there, on Adelaide Street, and I got him to spot me on bench. We had a very short conversation, then we started working together, so it's absolutely class. Looking forward to seeing him again. Just going to talk about it tomorrow, and yeah, it's going to be fun. Arrived at the hostel. Pretty nice, to be fair. I mean, it'll do. Just had Stevie over to try on the singlet and stuff, and we're good to go. So yeah, I'm just going to sit, do some work, because I was meant to do some on the train, but I never. And then up early, meet Stevie outside the gym at 8:30 in the morning. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a good one. And yeah, I just need to sleep. I'm knackered. So, catch you guys in the morning. Tell you what, some fucking day for it. What a day to be inside the gym all day. Just on the way to the venue, 8:30 in the morning now, just about. Weighing at 9, then we go from there. Getting that buzz. I'm excited to see this. I think from what Stevie tells me, it's going to be busy. It's going to be a good comp. Only £9. Squat. Back. Listen for commands. Lock the knees, lock the knees, lock the knees. Come on, Stevie! Stevie Dixon. Yeah! Come on, Stevie! Last one, let's go! Come on, Stevie! Nice and easy, mate! Come on, Stevie! Come on, Stevie! Finish it, come on! Up, 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 up! Yes!
So, in second place, we have Stevie Dixon.
Woo! Go, Stevie!
Which means that
Joe, wait, baby! Get in! Absolutely brilliant comp by Stevie. 565 kilo total in his first comp, weighing in the under 83s by exactly 81.8 in the morning. Second best lifter out of 20. Very solid lifters on the day, and absolutely smashed it. PB'd on every lift from when we started 7 weeks ago. It couldn't really go much better, and he should be very proud. I'm very proud of him, and I'm excited for what's next, working with him. I really am. I'm sorry if you hear some drips in the background. We're dealing with some leaks in the flat, which we hope will get fixed. But yeah, running through the comp and the prep, like I said, in training, we had a 192.5 squat as our final heavy single, but to be honest, the depth wasn't really great. So going to the comp, opening at 180, depth hadn't really been an issue the whole prep, and Stevie just got called for soft knees. That's why in the video you hear me shouting lock the knees, lock the knees. So when you start, you need to make sure your knees are fully locked so you look like you have full control of the lift before squatting. So he got called on that, and then he said his depth was quite close. So the next one just went to 185, played it safe, dunked it, and Stevie was saying he was overthinking it, but he done really well to recover from the first, missing your very first lift. But he absolutely dunked it, which made it a bit harder. So then, we played it safe, went 190, and then he made that move so easy. So there was definitely more there. Just with missing the 180, I wanted to play it safe. You want to make sure you get a number on the board. You don't want to bomb out or anything like that. And then 190 is still a 10 kilo PB from when we started 7 weeks ago, so no complaints there, and with definitely more in the tank. That regained his confidence going into bench. We were aiming for 135, we got 135. Pauses were long on the day, but he done so well. We got exactly what we came for in regards to that. He had never done paused bench before, but his best ever is 140 touch and go, nowhere near comp standard. So to hit 135, just 5 kilos less, Maybe a tad more in the tank, but made the right call on that. With 120, 130, and 135 was perfect. Deadlift was the one, and we had hit 235 in training as our final heavy single of the prep, but he hitched it. So we really need to make sure that sort of has a little habit of that coming from before we worked together. But he never came up in the comp, and he absolutely smashed it. 240 actually moved really well, so we're buzzing with that. That was a 10 kilo PB as well from when we started, so delighted. And yeah, just couldn't have gone better really, apart from maybe the first squat. But even then, it happens, and it's really important that he's learned from that. He recovered from it, he dealt with it mentally, and to become the second best lifter on the day in your first comp. And only like Matthew Pond was the first lifter, 83 kilo lifter. I mean, he was squatting like 270, benching like 165, maybe more, and deadlifted 240 with absolute ease. So no bad, nothing bad about coming second M, especially in your first comp. But yeah, just really glad to be there. I met so many nice people. It was such a really well run comp, great gym. Like I say, met so many class folk, another amazing powerlifting community. And yeah, me and Stevie just went for a few pints after. I was home early, and just another really good experience. So well done, Stevie. Should be so proud. Dealt with everything so well. And I think the future for Stevie is 83s. Like, the weight cut really didn't affect Stevie much. He usually weighs in around like 85 to 87 ish. Kept him around 85, and then we were aiming to do a water cut, but we dropped his food literally the first day we dropped his food. He went down to 83.4. So, and he really wasn't affected on the day. So I think that's his weight class. He seems very comfortable there, at least for now. So yeah, the future in the 83 is going to be fun, and that's it. Looking forward to the future. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.